Hello Paul, what have you got for us today?
Today we've got the wonderful Zamioculcas zamifolia.
Has it got a short name?
Yeah, Zanzibar gem. It's all
Zanzibar.
gem. Zanzibar gem,
Zanzibar
or
gem.
ZZ plant for
Yes.
short. All the
ZZ
Z's.
plant.
Zamioculcas zamifolia. Can you say it?
No.
Really?
I wasn't listening, I was looking at the plant.
An extraordinarily easy house plant. Wonderful for shady spots, any spot you like, up to full sun. Doesn't like full sun, not south facing window.
Easier to look after than it is to say the name.
It is.
Then.
It is. The only thing that will kill it is water. This can get away with not being watered for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months even
I think
over the
you ought to
winter.
turn it round a bit. We're just looking at the back of the
Oh,
leaves
okay.
there, really.
There we
That's
are.
it. That's a bit better.
Yeah, the leaves are sort of quite waxy. It comes from Eastern Africa and has evolved to tolerate really dry conditions. So it's got a waxy coating on the leaves, which stops water coming out. It pretty much shuts down when it gets too dry. So it's really, really simple indeed. This is the smaller one that we do.
Yes.
You see the new growth just coming through. It opens telescopically from the base, which is fascinating. So these older leaves with the dark green, these are last year's growth, and this is this year's growth. Can you see with the lovely lime green leaves? And they'll probably reach about here, very similar to a mother-in-law's tongue in the way it grows and its conditions, really. I'll show you a bigger one.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
So this is after, a few
Yeah,
years.
Twist it round a bit so you can sort of see.
Can you see
the
that?
New growth there.
Yeah, there's the new growth. Let's say coming out beautifully telescopically like that. Lovely dark waxy leaves, and it does have these mottled, almost camouflage style patterning on the leaves. That's part of it. Not a problem. Do get asked sometimes, is that a problem? Loves being tight in the pot.
I thought that.
Can you see that?
The pot had stretched. Yeah.
It's oval, really. We won't repot this now till spring because the new growth will come out. It makes it a lot easier not to overwater it. I'm not going to be able to get this pot off. I wanted to show you at the base here, there's things called rhizomes, which are like big swollen roots, really. And they're like little potatoes. And what I'll do is, I will go and get one, come back and show you that in a moment.
Oh, yes, they do look a bit like potatoes.
They do look like potatoes. Yeah, really amazing root. Storing water.
Oh, yes.
The leaves store water. The leaves of Zamioculcas are actually 91% water, which is really, really high for any plant, which is another reason why it's so good at it. This is all. These rhizomes. The other reason you can't overwater. If it's cold and this is wet around it when it's not growing, these will rot. You'll find that if you do that, it will break apart, and you have to remove all of this rot. The only time that generally happens is over the winter, so just keep it really dry. You can see the root system there, really packed in. We had to cut this out of the pot with a knife.
Yes.
But yeah, amazing root system.
So
Absolutely
remember, it
amazing root
comes from
system.
Africa, and it's
does.
hot and dry.
Yeah, and
Where
dry.
it comes from, so keep it
Where it comes
dry.
from, it will actually abort all its leaves if it gets too dry, and then grow again as soon as it rains.
It's sort of stored up in that.
Stored up in the root.
Mm.
Exactly. When repotting this, you really only have to grow a little bit more. Once again, well drained compost as well. Don't use something that's really topsoil, something craggy, open. Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yes.
So great for shade or
Lovely.
anywhere in the house. Yeah.
Thank you, Paul.